for the baggage, and we will see the turboprop industry taking its next step probably towards the end of this decade. Yeah.
Next question to Tim Robbins.
Hello, Tim Robinson. You've said about new entrants, and you said that the new entrants, they've not got your experience, they've not got your global support network, they're sort of starting from scratch. So my question is, surely McDonnell Douglas, Lockheed, Boeing all said the same thing about you at one point. Are you underestimating the determination of some people going to the market, and by some people, obviously I'm talking about China?
Very good question, and you're absolutely right. The McDonnell Douglases and everybody else said that Airbus would never succeed. But they did not invest. If you look at McDonnell Douglas, it did not invest in the products. They had a good market share back maybe in the 70s or the 60s, but they didn't invest in what they had. They just maintained a product line which was inefficient. They maintained a product line that did not embrace technology, did not embrace innovation, and therefore, when new entrants like Airbus came into the marketplace, Airbus was not just able to produce a better airplane than them, but was able to continuously develop that airplane to the point that the McDonnell Douglas airplanes became obsolete. That's not going to happen with Airbus because you can see from today, innovation is key to Airbus's success going forward. So we will continue to innovate. We won't rest on our past. We will ensure that these airplanes, we spend a lot of money each year ensuring that the airplanes have a continuous improvement program. Each one of those airplanes will deliver greater efficiency 5 years from today than they do today because of the investment that we'll put into it. And that makes it a very hard step for any new entrant because they're not chasing a static target, they're chasing a moving target. And with that moving target, the new entrants will find it very hard to compete with us. In addition to the fact that we have this extremely good support network and the fact that we're moving into these partnerships with airlines in terms of the flight hour services agreements, in terms of the joint ventures of training, all that will then give a customer loyalty to Airbus, which will be extremely difficult for the new entrants to break into. But we won't take it lightly.
Thank you, Kieran. In view of some of you needing to leave because of your flights, I unfortunately need to close here, but Kieran remains here with us for a few more Q&A later. You will, in the next minutes,